It's a beautiful, cold morning here in California. There's moisture in the air. There's a little bit of fog as well. Dew is on the leaves and on the grass. Early mornings are my favorite when the world is sleeping and it feels like you're the only one awake. I decided to try my hand at a winter simmering pot. I have an orange tree and a lemon tree that my neighbor has that I can go pick from anytime I want. So this morning I decided to pick some oranges. They're not quite ready. They'll be ready more in a couple weeks, but they'll be perfect to make a simmering pot. Pulled out my hunter boots and I grabbed my beautiful brush tray from Target. It looks vintage, but it's not. And I decided to pick 2 oranges, and one was good enough to eat and the other one I cut up. I love when I feel like I'm the only one awake in the mornings. It kind of resets me and makes me feel peaceful inside. My mom bought me a rosemary bush in the summertime, and I replanted it in this terracotta pot. And rosemary smells wonderful. There was water on it, just dripping off. It was beautiful this morning, and it smells beautiful. I love the smell of rosemary. I want to cut a couple sprigs off and try to replant them for my windowsill in my kitchen. I need a good pair of scissors to cut, and I don't have any. Beautiful. It's a very wonderful winter herb. Smells beautiful. I grabbed my crazed ironstone pitcher and I just filled my pot about halfway up. It took about 2 pitcherfuls for me to get my desired amount of water in my pot. This is a cuisine pot that I have. I can't remember the name of it. It'll show on the video later. So I have my organic oranges, my organic lemon, my fresh rosemary, and I have some cloves that I bought that I'm going to add to the pot. This morning was really peaceful and quiet. Everyone was still asleep. I just kind of mull over things in the morning time, and I don't know, it's a perfect way to start my morning. And I thought, what a beautiful way to start my morning by making a simmering pot. The oranges smelled beautiful, you guys. The lemons smell like so fresh. I added 1 orange and 1 lemon and 1 sprig of my rosemary. And I would say that I added about 1/4 cup of cloves. That little meat pot I have right there is vintage, and I would say it's about 1/4 cup. But I mean, you can make this any way you want. It doesn't have to have a desired recipe or a certain amount. The rosemary really set the whole thing off, you guys. It's Christmas, it's winter, it's fall, all in one pot. And it makes your house just smell like the holidays. I gave it kind of a stir just to kind of put the rosemary down in the water. I brought it to a boil, and then I turned it down on low till it was just barely simmering. And you guys, this is a beautiful way to get the Christmas smell and the Christmas spirit in your home.